Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Livingston, first grade teacher at Hidden Valley. Before you look at your Module 4, Day 18 lesson, which is today's module lesson, I wanted to make sure you guys are prepared. So I wanted to remind us of what it means to compare and contrast, as today you will be asked to state some similarities between characters in the books. So I wanted to make sure that we understand how to compare and contrast. Here is an example of an anchor chart. When you compare two things, you're simply asking yourself, how are they the same? And when you are contrasting two things, you are simply asking yourself, how are they different? So in this example here, we're comparing and contrasting a giraffe and a zebra. Some of these things you can see, but some of these things are just characteristics about them. And I know we have learned about characteristics in science. In the middle here are the things that both the giraffe and the zebra have in common. They live in Africa, they are both mammals, and they both eat food. On the left here are things that only pertain and only relate to the giraffe. Tall, have spots, and are the colors brown and orange. Over here in blue are things that only pertain and only relate to the zebra. It is short, has stripes, and is black and white. So, to compare, you're looking at the middle, and to contrast, you're looking at each side. So, after the reader reads the book today, they're going to ask you this question, and this is directly from the video you are about to watch. They're going to ask you, what are the similarities between the bird helper in Tom and the Egg and Mongo's migration? So I wanted to make sure you all understand that when they're asking, what are the similarities, you need to be discussing what is the same about the bird helper in this book and the bird helper in this book. What was the same? Lastly, when you complete that activity, you will be asked to complete a writing activity about the story using the following question. They are going to ask you, how was Tom a bird helper in this story? And that is the writing you're going to turn into your teacher. So make sure you are thinking about the question, how was Tom a bird helper in the story during the entire lesson today? Now you may move on to the next video. It's called First Module 4, Day 18.